So, story time! Yay! How to avoid and correctly identify a scam. So, this actually happened to me just recently. So, I got a message from a friend, and she was all like, hey girl, I got selected for this gig, and they're still looking for 2 more girls. I need your help, you know, maybe you should go ahead and try to apply. So she sent me the flyer. This was red flag number 1. So red flag number 1 was unprofessional presentation. It was not professional. If you go into your notes on your Android, your iPhone, whatever you have, and you type in a note and you screenshot it, that's exactly how this flyer looked. It was horrible. I was like, what it said was, casting 12 models for Trey Songz, Chris Brown, French Montana. Like the list of celebrities went on and on and on. And to be honest with you, that seemed like red flag number 2. Way too good to be true, too flowery, too dreamy. It's like all of those people on tour. Wait a minute. I go ahead and proceed to text the person that is in the flyer. He has his number in the flyer. So I text him, and of course, because I'm a professional, I say, hey, you know, here's my email, here's my website, my resume, my headshots. Anything else you need, let me know. I'm interested. So he sends long paragraphs of interview questions. And at this point, I'm at work, so I'm trying to work it out while I'm at work. But I do tell him that I'm at work and I won't be able to really get to him until lunch break. Tell me why this Negro is FaceTiming me, texting me, calling me like clockwork, like every 2 minutes. And I told him, I said, hey, I'm at work. For me, that was red flag number 3. He was very pushy, very rude. And after I told him I was at work, he did not seem to care that I was at work. And I know that in this business, a lot of people are cognizant of the fact that most people have regular jobs while they're trying to pursue their dreams. So why was he being unnecessarily asshole-ish? At this point, I keep going because I really want to see what the vibe is between this guy or whatever. So I finally FaceTime him. He's in some little penny suit, whatever. He's talking about, you know, I've had girls quit their jobs for this opportunity, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, okay. So I finished the interview questions perfectly. I'm like, A1. And I finally actually just get on lunch to talk to him. And he's talking about, you know, the requirements and all this stuff. And if I get chosen, I have to do this, and that. And then here comes red flag number, I think 4. I'm not sure. But the next red flag was he asked for an $850 deposit. $850? Really? To work for you? A nobody? I don't know your name. I don't know the company you work for. Chris Brown and Trey Songz said nothing about having an open casting call for models. Yeah, I'm not paying you $850. Like, what? No, you should never, listen, no one should ever have to pay anything, and I do mean anything, to work for a client. If the client wants you, they will pay you. It's just like out here in the real world, if you go to anywhere, Walmart or McDonald's or Popeyes, they don't charge you to work for them. The most they might do is tell you to go grab some khakis. And some work shoes, non-slip shoes. I already knew this was a scam at that point when he asked for $850 to secure my spot. At this point, at the back of my mind, I'm hoping that my friend did not quit her job. I'm hoping that she didn't spend the $850 to this guy, because he's very obviously shady. He asked me, do I have any further questions? I said, yep, I only have one question. I said, I would really love to, you know, continue on in this opportunity, but I would like for you to send some paperwork to my email, and then I can forward that to my agent. He got pissed, real mad, real fast, saying he doesn't deal with agents. And I'm like, oh, that's funny, because Chris Brown has an agent, Trey Songz has an agent. All these people you talk about have agents / managers / lawyers, whatever. These are the people that negotiate terms for these people. So why won't you work for the people who really make the money go around in the business? No, dude, no, that's not gonna fly. So he's going on and on about, oh, you know, what does your agent do for you, and do they do the thing for you really? And I don't deal with agents because agents they're nuts, and they don't have any say in your career and all of that. And I'm just sitting here listening to this dude like, you must think I'm stupid. I basically repeat myself and I say, okay, well, as soon as you send that paperwork to me and let me and my agent mull it over, then I'll give you a call later on tonight and we can discuss finalizing everything. At this point, he's hung up. You big mad or little mad? Mad or not? I think you're a little mad. Just a little. The moral of the story is know the signs of being scammed. This was very obviously a scam artist. And I also would urge everyone to do their research. Whenever an opportunity comes along and it looks shiesty, it probably is. So if you just want to get that proof to clear your head, to give yourself some peace of mind, do your research. Find out the person's name, find out the company that they work for. Go troll the celebrity pages. Those pages typically have things like that. Google. I mean, shoot, the internet is an amazing thing. Use it. I inputted his phone number into the Facebook search bar, and it actually pulled up another female who she basically was scammed by this guy, and she explained everything verbatim to what I just said. $850 deposit, on tour for 12 girls on tour with all these celebrities and everything like that. And she said that he got her and her 11 of her other friends out of about $10,000 in less than a week. So this is real. Like, scammers, people like this are everywhere, and you have to know how to identify them. So me personally, I just I gathered as much information as I could, went on to Crime Stoppers, boop, click, put his picture in there. She posted a picture of him too, and it looks exactly like the guy I was FaceTiming. So I knew that it was him. I knew she wasn't lying. So basically, whenever you come across people who claim that they can do these things for you, take your time. Don't rush. If they're serious, they will want to get to know you. They will want to get to know your agent. They will want to get to know everything that they need to do necessary to work with you. So yeah, that's my story time. It's your girl Ari. Thumbs up if you like this video, if it helped you. Subscribe for more, and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace. The thing is that it's like, okay, you're not just scamming people out of money now. You're scamming people out of their lives. Like, you're urging these girls to quit their job for you, and you're not even real. You're not even legit. It's one thing to scam somebody out of some money, but to scam them out of their life, out of their livelihood. A lot of these people got kids, they got college tuition they paying, and they quitting their jobs for what? To later on find out that they were screwed out of $850 and they were screwed out of their future. Pretty simple. Yeah. Hey, Poopy Bear. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, Pooh.
Oh, you run to her, okay. I don't hide your face.
Hey, little boo. Hey, little boo.
Like it.
Hey, little boo. What's up? You had a good nap?
Go back to sleep.